What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to try and make a Liquid drum and bass from scratch. So this is a recording of my session, so I'm not sure what to do with this YouTube channel. There's too much stuff online that I cannot compete with. There are guys who are explaining things so nicely, and like it's all everywhere, like all around the internet. It's for free. So I decided to actually, do something meaningful instead of like spamming with a lot of videos. And in this video I'm actually going to start a track from scratch. It's a Liquid drum and bass track. So I haven't been writing Liquid for a long time, so it's not going to be the best ever, but it's like a good idea, and like the melodies are pretty cool, so maybe you can inherit some of those techniques that I'm showing and it will help you to improve. One more thing just before we start. So I just recently uploaded a really cool tutorial on arcsamples.com, which you can buy right now. This tutorial, it is the best tutorial I've ever made because it's a breakdown of a track that actually got released with Viper Recordings. It's a 2-hour video where you can see how to create a track that can appeal to great labels, to wider audiences, because this track got almost 20,000 streams in under 1 month, which is not a huge number, but it is a pretty decent number and has been getting really cool support. So in that 2-hour long, it's actually 2 videos, but in that 2-hour long breakdown tutorial, you will see me creating synths, like how I made them. I'm gonna show you how to separate the mids and low basses, like how to play with the drums, explain to you which sounds are working, which not, with like the popular kinds of drum and bass. A lot of really cool details. Like I'm gonna teach you so much more than just to show you a breakdown, and it's only 35 euros, I think, plus the tax. So you can go down to the links in the description and find that link. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So let's watch it. So I'm going to use some basic drums. Which one's like 66 probably? Yeah, this one is like super basic and I'm going to use it here. Maybe this one. These are like free drum and bass loops, by the way. You can find them anywhere. It's Music Radar. It's really cool. Yeah, like even the Reese, like even not Reese, but even the Amen break is fine. Breaks. And I'm gonna remove some low end from the Amen break to make sure that it's clean. And something away from the second break. Actually, I can put them on the same mixer track. All of them, actually. And now we're gonna switch up, like pitch shift the Amen break. Not bad. And I'm gonna choose random kicks and snares. I think I have a couple of kicks and snares for Liquid. Oh, like this. Yeah, pretty good. Something like that. Let's try something like this. Not sure it's gonna work in the end, but not too bad. Pretty cool samples. So I'm gonna add them on us, like those snares, on a separate mixture track. I'm gonna try to make them a little bit more noticeable in the mix. These drums are really like super loud. I don't think we need that, but let's try and find like a decent kick. Maybe I'm gonna use some Vengeance kick, who cares? Maybe this one? Oh, this is pretty cool actually. Wow, this kick is actually really cool, I really like it. So this is going to be like a kick drum. And now we're gonna make the whole thing we're gonna try to create some atmosphere. I'm gonna add a little bit, like maybe like a ride. Yeah, something like this. I really like rides and I used them for many years, so not too bad. We have like a pretty complete drum loop here, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you some really cool stuff, guys. We got this plugin called Labs, and it's got like a Spitfire audio, got soft piano, and this soft piano is absolutely for free, and it's marvelous. So I'm gonna try and create a melody. You can hear that this plugin is actually, it's perfect for Liquid Drum & Bass, and it's also free. So if you don't have it, you should go and grab it right now. Something like this. What I like to do is I like to actually clone the piano, and sometimes like the second piano I make it like a more atmospheric piano. So like I'm gonna add some Valhalla vintage verb, I guess. I don't know. Let's see how it sounds. I don't know. Oh, it's a little bit too much, but okay, it's fine. So something like that. Maybe not the best melody, this one, but... something like that. Just gonna place it behind everything. Pitching and like gonna put some of the drum elements slightly behind, gonna be drawing a little bit too much attention otherwise. And maybe like I think I want like an extra percussion element. So let me try and find one. These are weird. Not the best ones. Let's try a different pack. So percussion. Maybe like this. Yeah. Needed that little clip, like that little rim shot that was missing in the mix. I'm gonna add some wave shaper to make sure that it's loud enough. So now we're gonna make a really, really simple sub bass. Like a really stupidly simple sub bass, but who cares? Yeah, not bad. So this is gonna be our sub bass right here. It's just a sine wave. Like you can see that the way that I make music is actually really stupid. I try not to make anything be complex. Like, I don't like it. Let me try some other drum loops, perhaps. Something like this. So we're still missing the right snare, but everything else seems to sound pretty good. I'm gonna go and try to make, like, take a snare out of some like lo-fi sample pack. Yeah, this one is not bad actually, so I'm gonna... This sounds pretty good. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna probably make these drums a little bit more stereo, which is something that I hear a lot, like people do in Liquid a lot. So I'm gonna open like, I don't know, some sort of chorus, like let's try kilohertz. It's gonna load up slowly, probably. Yeah, let's try something like that, maybe. No, not too bad. So now how I create atmospheres generally is I make like a really simple pad like this. And actually what I like to do is I like to keep my pads kind of evolving all the time, and I like when there is so much reverb. You can actually play that in the background. It's gonna not be annoying because of how the keys are selected, so it's gonna be fine. Let's play that. Oh, this is better actually. I really like how this sounds much more. So the pad, it's really all about the chords, because like synthesizing it, there's no use of that. It's really simple. What I like to do as well is to use the plugin called Timeless, which is really good for your pads. It does a lot of really cool stuff. All the swooshes, it's so... It's so amazing. Sometimes I could create like really nice chops. Like for example this preset. It's kind of annoying a little bit, maybe. So like that pad chop would work better here with this one. So let's make something like this. Whoa, like whatever. Why is it so long? Jesus. Is it ever gonna stop? Holy shit. That's endless, bro. So like... some weird sounds like that, why not? Yeah, something like this. Just remove the flanger. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, why not? This sounds pretty cool. So now it's time to mix things together a little bit because we want the mix to sound a little bit better. And let's see what is the LUFS. I'm pretty sure the value is really low at the moment. It's actually not that low, but you know, it's going to get much better once I mix those, like the sub bass together with the kick drum, because currently it doesn't seem to work so well. So for this, I'm going to open MIDI output. I'm going to allocate the trigger on every kick like this. Sounds pretty decent. So we got our kickstart here, and we're going to select MIDI and input port 0. Zero conflict with the sub bass now. Pretty awesome. So I think this like whole pad thing should kind of also like not always be present, should go like lower, then again louder, stuff like that. Otherwise it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna try and keep it. Not too bad. I'm gonna try to make it mix a little bit louder, so the kick is gonna be like lower generally, but I'm gonna use Wave Shaper to saturate it a little bit, so it's gonna sound like it's really loud, despite that it's actually not. Okay, so the piano, where's the piano? The piano is not mixed well. I guess we need like sidechain for piano. Yes, but we will need a sidechain for piano, but it's only going to affect like it's only going to affect like the low end. So this is how we do it. Band everything below like 2.3K. Oh my god, piano was louder than the bass, Jesus. Still there's a little bit of conflict going on, and we're gonna probably make the mix a little bit quieter. and I'm gonna try and add some loudness externally with with a limiter. So -8 is not too loud. I think the sub bass is a little bit in the way. Yeah, -7 is better. Also, I'm not sure I got the right key. I think I'm kind of a little bit too low. It's probably gonna sound much better if I go a little bit higher. Let me see where the bass is. So the bass is kind of, oh yeah, no, it's fine, but I mean, it's liquid. We can go 1, 2, 3 steps higher. Probably still gonna sound pretty nice. There's a little bit too much stuff in the low mids of the piano, so let me... Okay, now I can probably bring it back in a little bit louder. And let's add some, maybe like some good reverb on the piano. I need a couple of more drum loops, but I don't have a lot of drum and bass, like a drum and bass samples anymore. But I do feel like it would help tremendously, like something like this maybe. But I'm gonna fix that child cry because it's kind of annoying, so. So I'm gonna go like something like that, and I'm gonna put it on a separate mixture track, like on the here, drum break, whatever. Just want it to be a little bit louder, but not in the face, something like this. Probably gonna sidechain it as well. Gonna try and pitch it up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Okay, this sounds a little bit more clean. Sub bass is still a little annoying. Maybe it's not sub bass. It's not actually, it's piano. The piano is annoying. piano is kind of annoying, but the track is getting is becoming really loud. So this is pretty cool. And what I would like to do with this track is I would like to mix the piano in a little bit better, because it obviously it has a conflict with the bass, and I don't see where. But let's try and clean this sub bass. It's weird. It's the conflict that's been around for a while, and the piano is not really loud, so it's something that happens all the time with Liquid. So I'm gonna try and find the conflict zone. Okay, so that is low mids. I'm gonna try and delete them. Let's see. Kind of better. There's still a conflict, but maybe we can clean a little bit of that low end and the piano will start to sound slightly better, hopefully. So there's I kind of brought back all the low end, so yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty clean mix, pretty clean mix. I think the pads are a little bit too loud, so I'm gonna move them behind a little bit. And I'm gonna put the pad, the short pad LFOs, I'm gonna make them work, because it's gonna make it sound much better. So it's gonna sound like this. So it doesn't change anything, actually. What if I do it like this? Well, yeah, this is a little bit better. I like this more. And I'm gonna add some delay on top of it to make sure that it flies away. This is pretty cool. Something like that, yeah, why not? This sounds pretty cool. I think the kick drum is a little bit too dirty on the low end. Let's... What about the drums being like a little bit too much high end? I don't know how much LUFS is supposed to be with Liquid drum and bass, but I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. Oh boy, how much this piano likes to conflict with the sub bass. I'm gonna probably change the melody a little bit. I want it to be a little bit longer, and it's gonna sound so much better. Probably. Let's see what happens. I like this more. Maybe I'm actually gonna reintroduce all the low ends. I hate that there is no low end on this piano. But I'm gonna get rid of the annoying sub bass. So it's gonna sound much better. And I'm gonna prolong the bass. I wanted the bass to be longer. I'm gonna add some harmonics as well. Oh, this is pretty cool. And I'm gonna add probably like a low pad or something like that to accompany this sub bass, because sub bass obviously you cannot put a lot of it. It's gonna become like it's getting into a conflict with the bass. So I'm gonna make something like this. Yeah, something like this. Sounds pretty nice. Just to make sure there's no like excess low end on here. Yep. I'm gonna make it fat. Starts to sound so much better actually now. So I'm gonna add some like some really simple arpeggio in the background. Something like that. I don't know, like I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to do something. Let's try a synth like that, I don't know. Just put it on the back. Not a big fan of this idea, but what I'm gonna do here is I'm probably gonna add some cool basses, like whoa, something like that. This one we're gonna choose like a couple of cool, like this is pretty cool. Something like that is gonna sound pretty cool. Yeah, this sounds really nice. Like boom. And I'm gonna add some like a mid bass, like boom, opening up, so that the whole like setting doesn't sound really boring. So I'm gonna like, this is like mid, how do you call it, like a stab. This is going to be like a mid open, whatever, and I'm gonna try to make it open as the track progresses. So I'm gonna change all of these like little harmony thingies. We're gonna make like a little drawing here and try to morph them to see what happens, like morphing really slowly. I should make a little bit more difference. I think they sound kind of the same a lot. Oh damn, that's my mistake, actually. Oh yeah, something like this. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. It's pretty good, but I mean, I wonder if we move the whole track, shift it down back, like to the same key that was before. Let's go -3. this sounds a little bit more interesting. Yeah. And I'm gonna change and make a little switch here. Right in the very end, I'm gonna make like a... Yeah, right in the very end. And I'm gonna make like a new bass for this little, something like that. I wanted something like that in here. Right here. I want something like that here. So I'm gonna do it. This is how we do it. We open like a square shape, which is the best one for such sounds. Like this one. Yeah, pretty much. Added a few voices. Add like a band pass. And make like... Whoa. Something like this, yeah. Yep. And we're gonna add like a sub bass here as well. Is it a little bit too... Oh, it's a little bit... Okay, what about this? Well, what about this? I don't know. Maybe this would sound cool. Let's see. Wow. Let's see. I think it's supposed to sound pretty good, but I don't know. So... Wow, that is beautiful. Now it's time to find some vocals. So we're going to Splice and I'm gonna find like, I need some like backing, like back vocals, something like that. Like back vocal, whatever. I don't know. Oh my god. The fucking funk music. Fuck that. It's so ugly. Oh, D minor. I think I got a D minor here. Not necessarily, actually. This is so ugly. I'm gonna find it eventually. No, I need like a female vocal. And let's try key like D minor. I guess it's D minor. I don't know. I'm really bad with this. Oh, this is not D minor actually. Let's try D major. What about D major? Oh no. What about F minor? Oh. E? No, it's not E clearly. Is it? It's E? Ooh, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna download all of that. I'm gonna put it in my song right here, right here, right here. and right here. So this one, it starts a little bit off key. So I'm probably gonna start it like this. It's pretty cool for atmosphere, so you can put it sound like this in the like behind. A little bit later. What? It's so weird. I'm not gonna use it. Okay, never mind. What about this one? This is not bad. Ooh, bro, this is good. So, like, I'm gonna move them around a little bit. I'm gonna use some of the... I like that a lot. I'm gonna put it on the 13th track, this one too, and I'm gonna play around with this. I want them to be like sound effects. I don't want them to be too in the face, so they will be in the behind. I'm gonna use like a synths or keys type of a delay here. Let's see. This is wrong. Let's see. I need something. Nah, this is not the right. This is pretty cool, but it's barely noticeable. Ah, it's not the same. What the f... This is not bad. Let's see what else. This is not bad. And I'm gonna add some like simple delay like this. I'm gonna remove this one. It's a little bit too complex. Let's just use simple solutions. Yeah, something like that. Yep, like a basic equalizing is gonna be like this a little bit. Like slightly low like lo-fi-ish. I'm gonna add some shimmer. I like shimmer so much. It's such a dirty reverb, but it's great. It serves its purpose. Yeah. I'll add it to the same mixture track. So this is getting a little bit fucked up. So I'm gonna try to make them connected a little bit with some. I'm gonna make sure that they crossfade into each other. It's gonna make me feel so much better. Otherwise, oh, it's actually not noticeable. It's fine because there's a lot of keys that are off key. So I just want to make sure that I can maintain the thing. So now I want to separate the bass from the piano. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the piano from this part of from the pattern. So I'm gonna take this part of piano from here and from here. So I'm gonna steal the piano and make a long piano like this. And I'm gonna steal the other part of the piano as well. So this one, right? They are the same. So I'm gonna steal it right here. Oh, right. It's a different piano, so. Yeah. Because now, like, I want a moment in the track where there's just the bass and, like, some other stuff going on, not the piano anymore. So let's... Okay. Oof, that sounds so detailed, I love it. So the thing I love, one thing I do a lot in my drum and bass track is silence and then the new drum loop. So I'm gonna do this here again because that's what how I roll. So that's what's gonna happen. This sounds pretty nice. I like it. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to add some, like, I don't know. I wish I could add like some like strings, but I don't have my contact. I have to turn off my camera to add it to my computer, but unfortunately that's not happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use Splice to get strings. I still don't know the key. What the key is? What is the key? What is the key? Is it D? It's F. It's F. What the fuck am I looking for? So like strings and F. Okay, let's go. F whatever. Oh, this is too much. This is like, what the fuck is this? This is not F. This is clearly not F. Why is my FL Studio lying? Maybe it's F sharp? It's not F. E was the only one that worked for me. Like, that was the only one. Oh, this is cool. Ooh. Bro, this is some serious stuff. I'm gonna sample the shit out of this. This is a little bit too low passy. What is it? 140? Let's switch it up to 174. Oh, it's actually supposed to be 140. I'm supposed to write the original value. Now let's select like full region. Let's see what happens. I have no idea. Oh, this is not bad actually. Okay, so this is gonna be like small intro. So this is we're gonna make this a little bit more quieter. Like this is going to be like not an intro, but what do you call this? Like an upsweep? I don't know. What about this one though? I don't remember this one. I just bought it, but I don't remember. I think it was fitting in a way. I remember it was fitting in a way. I remember how in the old Liquid they used to make like fast transitions, like yeah, something like that. Do you guys remember a track where something like this happened? I do. It's Kinematic, Rain Outside the Window. There was a string like that. So I'm gonna, like the strings, they're not too bad. I'm gonna add them on a separate mixture track, and I'm gonna add some shimmer as always. Who cares? I'm gonna add some guitar as well. So ample guitar LP. Let's see what happens. Also, I want to say sorry if I say something stupid from time to time. Like, I don't control what I'm saying. Like, I'm in the production mood. So it's like a little bit... might go off the rails for a second or two. But I'm going to be back. No worries. I don't remember which one was the legato slide. I think this one. Yeah. Also some reverb here, but it's not Valhalla. It's going to be too much. So I'm going to try something more subtle. Oops, I think I didn't put it on the mixture track. Where did I open that? What the fuck? Do I have a reverb on my sub bass? Am I fucking stupid? The fuck am I doing? Okay, just gonna open my reverb here. Okay, so maybe, let's see. That's interesting. Okay, so this was like a very simple demo that I just made. Just really wanted to show you guys the process and see if this can help you a little bit creatively. Not too much technicality, obviously. So it's all about designing the melodies and trying to find the right drum loops. And hopefully this helps you out. And I hope that this hour-long session was like is like a good thing for the channel. And I hope that I can keep recording them again and again and again. If you like this, please support this video. And don't forget to click the bell to subscribe and leave a comment. Also, one more thing that I advertised in the beginning, if you want to see an in-depth tutorial on how I made, me and my friend Boris, how we made the track called Tunnel Vision Run-In, which was released with Viper Recordings, just follow the link below. There's 2 hours in-depth explanation from arcsamples.com. You can buy it right now. So, yep, hope you enjoyed that one and have a wonderful day. Peace!